Cool. Ready?
I guess so.
Let's do this, man. All right.
Wait, I don't have an intro planned.
I'll get it started.
Okay.
Brooke, I love you so much. You'd like to share?
I don't know.
Did you hear the tone of that?
Nope. We gotta restart.
No. And this is
So
just to get you. Ready?
No.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's truly an honor to be with Brooke Housley today. We get to interview her and learn a little bit more about Brooke. Are you pumped, Brooke?
I'm excited.
Good. Well, we're just here to learn a little bit about you and can give the people what they want, as Coach would say. What about a little intro about some things specifically about you and what brought you to Clinch Valley CrossFit and where you're at today?
Okay, so I started CrossFit about 2-ish years ago, I think exactly. It was around May of 2019.
Yeah.
I had just quit track at high school. I had ran track for a couple years. So always kind of into sports, played a couple different sports throughout school. And I'd still wanted something to do to just kind of like stay active, stay moving. And my mom had actually started here a couple months before me, but she was like, hey, like you should definitely come try this. So she kind of brought me in, got hooked on it, got addicted. So still here 2 years later. So that's where we're at.
That's awesome. I love it. So you said track. Tell us what you did in track. I know a little bit about this,
So
but I want the whole story.
I was more of like a sprinter, never really a long distance type of person. So more like 100, 200s. And I also did hurdles. So that was pretty fun. 100-meter hurdles, 300-meter hurdles. So that was
Very
really
cool.
fun. Favorite
Hurdles.
event for sure.
Well, good. Girl can jump too. So, so after high school, what happened then? You're still kind of doing some CrossFit stuff. What about that?
Yep. So I graduated last year, May of 2020, and went to Rhone State for my first year of college. And then now we're here coaching, coach the 4:30 p.m., 6:30 p.m., kind of hanging out.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love it. And those two classes are
So
awesome.
fun.
We've
So
got to talk
awesome.
about, we'll talk some more about those in a bit. But since we mentioned so much about CrossFit, we'll kind of hop in. I want to know, for someone that's did a ton of workouts, ton of different movements, moves so well herself, like what's your favorite, let's go two for you. What's your favorite CrossFit movement?
Movements?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm definitely going to have to say handstand walk. That one took me a while to get, but once I did, I would that's all I would do. It's just like handstand walk everywhere. Second favorite move, probably pull-ups. There's something about butterfly pull-ups. You just like get in a rhythm, and it's just like, it's just so fun.
That's cool. What
I
are
just
we up
love
to
it.
now on handstand walks, like distance-wise?
Usually around like 25 to 50 feet at a time-ish.
So cool. So cool.
So fun.
So movements, now workouts. You know a lot of them. Which
Oh,
one do
man.
you love to see?
I'm more of like a sprint type of person. So maybe like a kind of like a Fran-like workout, like 21, 15, 9. Something you just kind of like pedal to the metal and just like sprint through it.
Okay.
If it's more of a pacing type of workout, not so much my jam. They're definitely still fun, but more definitely of a sprint type of person.
Very cool. Fran time?
Yep, Fran time.
What is your Fran time?
I don't think I've ever done Fran.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Very
So,
cool. Very cool. But just the short ones. You
Yeah,
like the
just
ones that
short
like get it
ones.
going quick. Awesome. I've got another one for you. We did the workout. You mentioned coaching now the 4:30 and 6:30.
Yep.
So let's start with this. You've told me a couple times, but what is your favorite part so far about coaching? As you're thinking about your classes and those types of things, I would love to know that. And then, maybe what's been like a challenge for you starting out. So your favorite thing and like what's been like a good challenge coming in that's like pushed you.
Okay, I think my favorite thing is probably just being able to help people in a way that's like enjoyable, like fun. It's always so cool to like work with people during class, either if it's in like the warm up or maybe bathroom break or even during the workout, just giving like all these different cues and things to help them, and then them coming up to me after class and being like, hey, like that really helped. I'm so glad like you told me that. And it's just such an awesome feeling to like know that like I actually helped them and like I'm getting them better and like getting them results.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. As for the challenge, I think it's just kind of like getting out of my comfort zone. I've never really been like a loud and like outgoing person, so it's definitely challenging to like try to like corral everyone and like get them going at the start of the workout, just being loud, like talking over the fans, stuff like that. So it's been fun though.
It's
for
cool.
sure.
If you haven't been coached by Brooke yet, she moves so well, but she's also coached me and several other coaches on several movements. So it's awesome to get someone that does move so well, but can also, teach those same things. And you can see that passion in you, Brooke, as you coach. So it's awesome. I'm excited for you. And that challenging part, I've heard, is coming along pretty cool. That volume and everything else.
It has been.
I just want to, we'll close with this. We'll go short pause here just in case there's any other questions that come in. But if there's one thing that you wanted, maybe that you picked up over the years, it doesn't have to be at CrossFit. It could be your time at school or with family. If there's one thing you could share with the Clinch Valley family and maybe people that follow, any idea what that would be?
I think just be consistent. A lot of people think like if they come to the gym or they start a diet for like a month or two and then they get done with that and they're like, oh, like I'm healthy now. But then like if you just go back to your old ways, like you're not really healthy. A lot of people don't understand that it's more of like a lifestyle change. Like you can't just do this for a couple months. Like you have to do this for a couple years. Then you start realizing like, oh, like I can sustain this and like sustain a healthy lifestyle. So just being consistent, using your coaches, like asking for help with maybe nutrition or like extra stuff you could do, just kind of always being around, being humble, hungry, happy, stuff like that. Just being consistent.
Very cool. Brooke, you're awesome at this. If I'm not sitting here, it's because Brooke stole my job next time for sure. You did awesome. Brooke, we love you. Congratulations on the new coaching job. It was well deserved. We've said for a long time, it's like you've been in a 2-year internship coming along, and so excited to see what you grow into as a coach. And I'll say this to all your athletes, man, what a blessing to have someone like you that truly cares about them. And I know they feel that. So, Brooke, welcome aboard.
Awesome. Thank you.
Great job.